What is up, everybody? Today we have a hands-on with not only the OnePlus 6 and the Pixel 2 XL, we also have Sony's new flagship that's finally changed their design language up, the XZ2. So we are going to be using this in our comparison as well with the Pixel 2 XL that we've talked about already with some of our other videos, and also the new OnePlus 6 as well. Let's go ahead and start with Sony's new flagship, just because we really haven't talked about this too much and we have really touched on these other two devices. So really quickly, as you can see on the front of this device, Sony has finally taken advantage of a larger 18:9 aspect ratio. As you can see here, it is definitely one of their nicer looking phones. It almost reminds me of a HTC U11 design on the back with that liquid metal flow. You do only have a single camera. You do finally have a rear fingerprint sensor, as well as your laser autofocus and all that as well up above. Now, like I said, Sony has kept the design language fresh now for 2018. More actually, I should say more towards like a 2017 flagship, because there is still a lot of bezel on the top and bottom here of the device. However, they did keep the dual front-facing speakers. You have one in the earpiece, and then a very fine slit down here for the other camera. The display on the XZ2 is a 5.7-inch display. It is only full HD with an 18:9 aspect ratio, but like I said, it's definitely not the edge-to-edge style like you'd get on the like the Samsung S9. We all know about the Pixel 2 XL at this point and their screen troubles and all that. However, you are getting a 6-inch display on this device as opposed to the 5.7 like I said on that. You're getting a OLED display. Not the best display in the world, however, it is definitely improved over initial launch. And then lastly, we do have the newcomer to the game, the OnePlus 6, with the largest display of the bunch, being 6.28 inches. And this is what I would consider the most edge-to-edge display of the bunch. And you can see just the difference in size when you line them up like that. Pretty interesting. The OnePlus 6 is actually the largest display and only the second smallest body. Very neat. I want to go ahead and also do a quick screen test. So I'm going to pause this video really quick, get that started, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go. I wanted to go ahead and dim the lights a little bit to give you a more true-to-life example. These are all on max brightness right now, and as you can see right off the bat how much these all differ, since they all do use different technologies in their screen. The Pixel 2 XL in the middle, you have your XZ2 on the right, and your OnePlus 6 on the left. You can see just how much more true-to-life white this screen is on the OnePlus 6, how much more of a grayish tint it is on the Pixel 2 XL, and then on the right here the XZ2 is the second closest as well. Let's go ahead and skip through this actually and click on the next screen. All the blacks look pretty good. You can really see the LCD panel on the XZ2 right here. This is a gray screen. They all do a pretty good job here. Again, the Pixel 2 XL gray and the white looks pretty comparable. Here you can really see a difference as well. This is meant to be more of an orangish tint, not really the red you see. But again, they all display it a little differently. Same with this lime green. This really does look a little more true to life again. If you saw this, it's not quite as light as it looks in the camera up top here. However, the Pixel 2 XL on this image does look great. Then you have a lighter blue. We'll go ahead and click through a couple of these so you can see. Skip these a little bit and go to the multicolor screen. And here you can see the color scaling from white to black and just how much difference you get as far as variety of color balance in the OnePlus 6. And then the truest test right here, that just looks phenomenal. All of them look great until you really dive into it and see the difference from light to dark on the top. And the only true representation really is this OnePlus 6. However they tune this display, it looks phenomenal, guys. Just keep that in mind. I just wanted to let y'all see really what these displays are made of to help you make your decision. Again, you probably haven't even noticed it. just because you get some taken away from the display. That notch does not really interfere with everything like everyone was concerned about. Unfortunately, that seems to be the trend of 2018, as a lot of these new devices are having that as well. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, guys. Let us know what you think down below, and subscribe to the channel. Till next time.